The 2014 Harley-Davidson motorcycle lineup debuted at the company's annual dealer show in Denver, and MotoUSA tagged along for the mile-high first ride in the Colorado Rockies. HD's best-selling touring models showcase a host of upgrades from what Harley calls Project Rushmore, a company redesign initiative from Harley's new streamlined R&D program. All 6 models source a more powerful version of the 103 engine, the high-output twin-cam 103. Higher lift cams and a high-flow airbox deliver a claimed 5 to 7% power gain. The biggest boost comes during higher speed roll-on acceleration. But the motor company had a bigger surprise in store for us at Denver, revealing an all-new liquid-cooled V-twin. Dubbed the twin-cooled high-output twin-cam 103, the engine routes liquid through the cylinder heads, cooling the exhaust valves through a pair of radiators disguised in the Ultra Limited's lower fairings. The new twin-cooled engine is sourced by the 2014 Ultra Limited and Tri-Glide Trike. A twin-cooled 110 version will also be available in the CVO Limited. On the road, we sampled both the air and twin-cooled 103 platforms, with no discernible difference in performance. Instead, the liquid cooling seems to function primarily as a comfort factor, channeling engine heat away from the rider and passenger legs. HD also claims it maintains engine power that the air-cooled design loses under thermal stress. Handling-wise, larger and stiffer front forks promise a more composed ride for the Rushmore touring chassis. At higher speeds, the heavyweight bikes still feel a little loose, but it's a deceptively steady handler for such a heavy bike. We're more pleased with the Reflex Link braking system and ABS. The Link system engages at speeds above 25 miles per hour, with independent braking below that threshold. The stopping power is much improved in our opinion. The headlining engine updates are overshadowed by some of the other Project Rushmore refinements. The touring details exhibit a definite increase in fit and finish, as well as practical functionality. The luggage is a good example, with one-touch accessibility with the intuitive latches. One Touch also applies to the boombox infotainment system. Accessed by thumb joysticks on each handlebar, the menus are easy to navigate and read. We also sampled the system via accessory voice control audio set. Say "Play Neil Young" into the helmet-mounted mic, and boom, there it is. The voice commands and manual inputs are surprisingly easy to use. Styling changes are subtle but effective, from the fairings and luggage lines to the new open rotor and two-tone wheels. The Batwing fairing shape isn't all for show, however, as the wind buffeting is much improved, with a retractable bottom vent relieving back pressure turbulence. There are several more Project Rushmore updates, like redesigned gauges with larger graphics, or the bright LED headlamps on select models. The changes all add up to a more refined riding experience. And the changes really do seem to come from exactly where Harley says they do: customer feedback. All that is, except for the liquid-cooled engine. The fate of the Ultra Limited and its twin-cooled motor will be one of the big motorcycle stories in 2014 and beyond.